A warm welcome to Anuradha Vedic Astrology. Today we are going to talk about the weakness of the Purvashada Nakshatra. But before that, a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing and subscribing to our YouTube and Spotify channels and writing in your comments and suggestions there. If you haven't subscribed to us, do that, and please remember to press the bell icon so that you can get the updates ASAP. Purvashada is a highly intelligent nakshatra. It is a nakshatra that gives you a fighting spirit. But with that fighting spirit also comes a lot of anger. And this anger, when it bursts out, can be very acidic and it can create a lot of problems for the person concerned to begin with and others around it. The best example is that of Hitler in this case. He had a number of planets in Purvashada. Yes, it does give you an initial victory because it is known as the nakshatra of initial victory. But because of your anger and other such habits, you tend to lose out on your victory that can be everlasting. So, there is a strong need to hold on to that anger, to convert it into something very fertile, into something very productive, and then give rise to something very strong. Purvashada Nakshatra has the strong aggression because one needs to win, one needs to show a lot of aggression too. What I feel is that this aggression comes from a sense of self-doubt and a sense of not so strong self-love. A person may be feeling inferior, and I repeat the word feeling inferior because it's the nakshatra of Apaha, and so emotions do matter. So a person may be feeling inferior to somebody and that can result into a lot of aggression and can be, again as I repeat, detrimental to the person concerned because that will take your focus away from a lot of good space and can cause you to do harm to others. You can be vindictive, you can be very angry when you speak, and there is a need, dire control again, to have a strong control over the way you speak to others. In your aggression, in your anger, you have the ability to say things that can be quite hurting, that can really pierce the heart and can make people take up strong resolutions to work against you. So, your ability to, or your negative aspect of becoming into a mode of anger and speaking something vile can cause issues for you. There is another point that I see in this nakshatra because it is again the nakshatra of the Apaha, and if it is afflicted, then people can take to drinking, habits of drinking, which can cause them a lot of issues. They can also be under influence, especially if this is a moon or a planet third lord which is placed here. If Rahu is aspecting it, then in that case, or a Venus which is placed here with Rahu or with the aspect of Rahu, then it's a probability, a huge probability that such people can take intoxication or can get intoxicated quite easily, and then under the influence of the intoxication can create mayhem for their own selves. These people also can have severe issues, severe problems, health issues also with water retention that we can see or we can feel, especially if it's associated with the 6th house, 6th lord, etc. Again, we can also say that Purvashada Nakshatra, people are in a hurry to do things and initially get a victory, that is initially win a point and then probably fizzle out. So, the lasting effects of any good thing may not be felt until and unless there is a counter nakshatra to balance it. So the person needs to show certain aspect of staying power also with this nakshatra. We also know that Hitler had to finally let go because his Purvashada was so strong, and as I have mentioned in my book also, so one needs to have certain amount of restraint, one needs to have certain amount of control over their anger, and one needs to know how to channelize the aggression, anger in a positive manner that would create a good thing for you instead of creating mayhems for others around. So till we meet with you again, thank you.
Please hit the bell icon for fresh updates. Don't forget to like, share and comment on the videos, and please subscribe to our channel.